Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Horror Punk Collection. This is part 2 of my massive eBay DVDs from the era 2000 to 2010 decade of horror movies. Hopefully you checked out part 1 to see what the first part of what I got was. And this is going to be part 2 to finish up the rest of the giant sack from eBay, the declutter store. Hey, if you've been to my channel before, awesome, appreciate it. Thanks for being here again. If it's your first time, welcome, appreciate being here. You guys are awesome. Horror community rules, dudes. You know that. So, you know what? You've seen part 1, hopefully. So let's just dive right back in here and hop back into this massive eBay sack. The eBay Santa Claus sack. The giant sack. I'm going to quit saying sack because it's just weird. Okay, here we go. So what's next? All right, we got 2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams. So this is the sequel, maybe, to the 2000 Maniacs remake? Was it a remake? The 2001 Maniacs movie with Robert Englund. This one is, I'm just going to say it's a sequel. Maybe it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is since it has the same damn name. But this was from, 2010, so the end of that decade. And this says, a red hot slice of Southern hospitality. Come get a taste of the South and let the old South get a taste of you. So obviously, it's a cannibal movie. If you've seen 2001 Maniacs or 2000 Maniacs? Is it an older movie? I don't know. Don't quote me on any of that. This one does have a Bill Moseley and Lynn Shay. I do remember that. Somehow I didn't already own this one. I do remember renting this from Blockbuster and watching it with my Stupid Movies buddy Adam back in the day. So that's 2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams. Oh yeah, it comes eagerly anticipated a second installment of the gore-soaked horror comedy franchise. Southern residents of Pleasant Valley take their cannibalistic guts and glory jamboree on the road to Iowa, where they encounter spoiled northern Harris, Rome, and Tina Sheraton, blah, blah, blah. Cast a crew of their Road Rascals reality show. Performing the bloody show on Earth, the Southern Maniacs prove to be more than ratings killers in what John Landis calls one of the rare sequels that surpasses the original. Interesting. I don't remember much of the original or this one, so that'd be fun to do a double feature. So, 2001 Maniacs. You can't go wrong with Bill Moseley and Lynn Shay. Two horror icons there. Okay, and then next we got... Okay, I love this movie. I remember this. I didn't own it, but I got The Mad, unrated, starring Billy Zane. And I believe this is from 2007. I remember renting this one and getting a kick out of it. It's currently up on Tubi and all that, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab it. It was like $5, $4, something like that. Just a fun zombie movie. You are what they eat. Silly tagline. Flesh is on the menu. I remember this just being goofy as heck. And this says, a trip to the country diner turns hysterically homicidal in this gruesome chiller thriller that will have you gasping for more. When local customers start turning into mindless, flesh-eating zombies looking for a bite to eat, it's up to a visiting doctor who is Billy Zane and his rebellious daughter to stop the bloody carnage before they become the next entree. If you're what they eat, then this small town, that might just make you one of the mad. So I remember this as being very entertaining. So I'm glad I got that. It's going to be fun to rewatch this one. Very, very fun movie. All right, what do we got? We got Safety in Numbers. Obviously, it looks like a slasher flick. I don't know anything about this one. Reality was their worst nightmare. This is from... Well, heck, it doesn't seem to say. Yes, it does. It's right in front of my eyes. I need some new specs, apparently. Good thing my vision appointment's coming soon. 2005 is what Safety in Numbers is from. Okay, and this says... so it's like a reality show, like a survivor show. They go to this island, the TV crew and the contestants and all of this for a reunion show special. The group is surprised that no one is there. No crew, no cameras, nothing. The surprise turns to shock when their beach house is trashed and the warning, you all will die, scrawled on the wall. So it sounds like, yeah, slasher on an island. I love that idea, that concept, that setting. So we'll see. That sounds like a good time. I'm sure it's probably not, but hey, you know what? I got it. and now I just have to deal with it, okay? Safety in numbers. Next up, we got the Rockville Slayer. Know nothing about this, but it sounded kind of interesting. Small town, big body count. If that's something not to reel me in like a giant dumb fish, then that's a way to do it. Body count, gore, right there. A bizarre and satisfying conclusion. Says it's a center classic to horror movies of past generations. Tells the story of the murder of two high school couples in the town of Rockville. Their deaths are just beginning in a series of creepy and seemingly random killings. The two detectives assigned to the case discover horrific facts and shocking truths while on the trail of a true killer. So I don't know if it's a slasher, if it's a psychological movie, or what it is, but yeah, I'll check it out. Sounds kind of interesting. This one is from 2005 as well. The Rockville Slayer. Okay, and then we got Evil's City. Know nothing about this, but I'm guessing it's a zombie movie by the looks of it, or a demon movie maybe. The Final Crossing Before Hell. Definitely low budget. Welcome to the darkest of all places, and this is from 2004. Imagine there's a town somewhere only whispered about in legend. Ooh, you cannot find it on the map, and travelers who go there do not return. It's a place so haunted, so sick and full of evil that it can never be anything but a refuge for the damned. Doesn't really give much, but just by looking at it, it's probably demons or zombies or something. Looks awfully low budget, but hey, if it has that nostalgic charm that I love from that time, then I am all in. All right, we're going to continue on, keep trucking in the sack here. Okay. Oh, another brand new one. Cool. Another movie I've never heard of. I like this cover. This kind of drew me to it. It's called Killer Killer. Yeah. It's like a cheerleader with an axe and a pom-pom. Some call them monsters. She calls them prey. Oh, so is it like a revenge maybe? It's on York Entertainment, and this is from 2007. Definitely looks low budget and very indie-ish. It says, in the middle of nowhere, there lies a secure facility housing only for serial killers. One morning, the doors are open and the guards have vanished. But a strange freezing mist surrounds the building, preventing the inmates from leaving. Then one by one, they are murdered. Interesting. The survivors bicker, fight, and blame each other, but the thing that's killing them looks suspiciously like a traditional victim. A babysitter in a shower, a cheerleader, a camper. Okay, I'm kind of interested by that, because that's kind of fun. Instead of like a killer going and killing a bunch of people, the killers are getting killed by what would be a victim. So, kind of interesting. I'd give it a shot. So, Killer. Okay, next up we got Buried Alive, Dimension Extreme. I remember seeing this and actually liking it quite a bit. Buried Alive, unrated. And this is from 2006. Evil Won't Stay Buried Forever. This has Tobin Bell in it. Directed by Robert Kurtzman. Yeah, Tobin Bell. He's the main name. He stars in this terrifying story about a group of lustful college friends on a road trip to a remote desert cabin. As a night of extreme truth or dare and while partying gives away to sheer fright, the teens are terrorized by a vengeful corpse who is cruelly entombed on the property. So it's a slasher, like supernatural slasher, but I remember it being kind of fun. I don't know, it'd be fun to revisit. The case is a little janky. This one won't close, so that kind of annoys me, but it is what it is. That's what you get. So, okay. And next we got, what we got here? We got a movie called Breathing Room. Don't really know much about this. Obey the rules or face the consequences. And this is from 2008. So basically it's like a Saw type of movie or something like that, where a bunch of people, contestants, are thrown into a deadly game and they have to do things to get out of it. Pretty cliche concept at this point, but that's okay. I always like that idea, so we'll see. Breathing Room. Okay, and then we got another one where the case is kind of jankety. Okay, maybe not so bad. This is called Savage Island. You know what? Why don't these people, why don't they take this sticker shit off? Why leave that on? Don't leave that on! Get rid of that! Drives me nuts. Anyway, okay. Savage Island. Know nothing about this one. Case is kind of got a crack there, but whatever. The family that slays together stays together. Yeah, okay. I don't know how true that is, but you never know. All right. It looks like I won a bunch of stuff. And this is from 2003. Twisted thriller that's destined to become a new cult classic. I don't believe that. These people visiting their family on a remote savage island, but their peaceful weekend getaway turns into a brutal nightmare of unspeakable terror when a family of backwoods squatters demands this infant son as an even swap for causing the death of their own youngster. So it's kind of like a hillbilly, revenge stuff. So, we'll see. Looks pretty low budget, but I will check it out. Fun. Okay, just got a couple more here. I got 2 more in here, it looks like. Okay. And this is a 4-movie pack called State of Shock. First, it has Night Chills. That's from 2002. PG-13? That's a bunch of horse crap. Anyway, and then we got Till Death Do Us Part from 2000. Night Train to Terror from 1998. 1998? Okay. I think that's supposed to be 1988. I don't know. And then a Silo Killer from 2002. Basically just slasher flicks from what it sounds like and looks like. I don't know. These little packs like this are kind of fun. I don't know. We'll check them out. I'm sure they're not going to be any good, but you just never know. And then last but not least, here we got this. Yeah, this is brand new, which is really cool here. Okay, and get off me! See, I threw this in the bag and now get you piece of. Sorry about that. Okay, and last but not least here, my massive eBay haul. I have this drive-in horror series of 2 flicks, collection set, double feature here, and it was brand new, which is awesome. And this has a movie called They Feed and Savage Spirit. Don't know anything about either of those, but they sound kind of fun. It doesn't say when they're from. Oh, 2005. It looks like they're from. I'm guessing both of them around that time. 2007 and 2005. So we'll see. They Feed says a team of young scientists sexy tag-along travel deep into the woods to search for a downed airplane. In horrifying turn events, they find themselves the prey of flesh-eating creatures that relentlessly pursue them through the wilderness. Creature feature, love it. I will check that out. And then we got Savage Spirit. A young psychic is awakened by a horrifying nightmare. Is a vengeful ghost really killing the living, or is a psychic losing her mind? As the visions intensify, so does the carnage in the spine-tingling thrill ride. So I will definitely check it out. There we go. Okay, so that's it for my my massive eBay haul here. That's it. It's empty, just like my wallet. But hopefully I will get some entertainment out of these. Have you seen any of those movies? Let me know. Check it out. Let me know what you thought. So that was my part 2 haul for my massive eBay haul. Have you seen any of these? Let me know what you thought. Let me know if I'm a big, dumb moron for buying all these. I probably am, but you know what? I love the nostalgia, the feeling it gives me, so it's worth it. Again, thanks for being here. Appreciate you sticking around, watching me ramble on about this stuff. Like, subscribe, hit that red button, tell your friends, all that stuff. It's just fun. Love the horror community. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Who knows what I'll get next time? It's always a surprise because I'm weak. I'm weak when it comes to horror, and I buy stuff I don't need. But so do you, I'm sure. So don't blame me. Don't judge. Anyway, see you later. Catch you dudes on the flip side. Later.